The sentiment has definitely improved around Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. You can see the social metrics increasing, videos are getting viewed, people are investing a lot more, and generally people on Twitter are a lot nicer and kinder. This means that people are looking at crypto as an alternative asset and to start investing into it again. Now, with the trend shifting, does this mean that we have a reversal on our hands and we push up for the next leg of this bull run? Well, if it is, then this is definitely a video you want to watch. If you're interested, keep watching. Hey guys, my name is Ravi and welcome back to Personal Finance with Ravi Sharma. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button because I talk about real estate, cryptocurrency, and financial freedom. Now, if you want more updates more regularly, definitely find me on Twitter. I'll leave a link up here so you can definitely go check out my Twitter where I am tweeting every single day. In the mastermind and the VIP group is where I talk about all the trades I'm making on NFTs as well as what's happening in the Australian economy and what sort of entries I'm making in altcoins or if I'm going into Ethereum, into Bitcoin, and when I'm doing that. So if you're interested, link in the description. Now, as you guys know, I am a long-term investor. I believe in the space, I believe in Web 3.0, and I like what blockchain technology can bring in terms of efficiencies to the entire economy as well as the marketplace right now. Could we be a few years early to it? Yeah, I think so. But this means that when you're early, you get volatility, and with volatility, there are opportunities, and that's exactly where we are. Now, in saying that, I'm not afraid to take some profits and chips off the table. This I explained in one of my videos. You can definitely check out here. In this video, I talk about how I trade out of some cryptos, how do I go into altcoins, and when do I decide to actually sell and when I buy. It would be amazing if we had a free flowing amount of cash that kept coming in, which means every time it dips, you can keep buying, because if it dips after that and it keeps dipping, you have more money. Except in reality, we probably don't. So that's why it's smart to take some profits on the way up and to be dollar cost averaging on the way down. With the market looking healthy across the board, I am still very cautious of this market. I'm not going all in. I like to dollar cost average anyway into my positions, but I am very cautious about the macroeconomic stance and where the economy is at the moment. You've got central banks around the world increasing rates, and there are still issues with Ukraine and Russia. So what could this mean? Well, we could have volatility, and moving forward in 2022, I've always said that it's probably going to be a year more likely to move sideways with a dollar cost average strategy rather than expecting parabolic growth. Now, if we do happen to go into a parabolic mania phase in crypto, then definitely be subscribing to this channel because I will be updating you exactly how I'm positioning myself and when I'd be taking profits to go across into, say, something like property and real estate. With April upon us, it's time to figure out what the top 5 altcoins are that I am investing in 2022. It's an important reminder to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm clearly not. I talk about NFTs or talk about trading crypto. Like, who would say that? Come on, guys. Like, you don't need to take advice from some guy in a black t-shirt who doesn't have a fancy piece of paper on the wall. Let's jump in. Starting with number 5 is Fantom. It is down 60% from its all-time high, which it found 5 months ago. So it hasn't been looking so great. But there's a few indicators that are looking really promising. So when the market does rebound, I suspect that all the fundamentals will come to the forefront and really drive the price up. One of the main indicators I look at is the market cap divided by the total value locked. And in this case, Fantom is grossly underpriced, where it's coming in at 0.54. This is so much lower than things like even Luna. Now, in addition to that, you've got daily transactions that have, currently under 750,000, which at one point at the all-time high was at 1.75 million. However, we've still seen unique addresses increase over time. So we saw in August, it was below 400,000, and now we're looking at more than 2.5 million in March of 2022. And it's for this reason, it's number 5. Number 4 is Polygon Matic. Now, it's down 43% from its all-time high, and that was about 3 months ago. So it pretty much took off even after most altcoins started bleeding. Now, Polygon Matic has been one of my favorites, and I've been documenting this on the channel for the past 12 to 18 months. Now, there is a high growth potential, especially within the NFT and crypto gaming space. It's more scalable than Ethereum, and it also allows for faster transactions. There's already a multitude of DeFi applications that are already being built on Polygon and have been built on Polygon. Hence why I believe it is grossly underpriced. This is one of those tokens that I'm definitely dollar cost averaging during April. Number 3 is Cardano. So ADA is its token, and it's down 62% from its all-time high, which was 7 months ago. Yes, I'm fully aware that even despite the latest bump up in price, we have been bleeding for months and months, and people go,
Charles, what's up, man?
You've got plenty of dApps queuing up to build on its network. You also have TVL of Cardano increasing at a really rapid pace. These are all bullish signs for what could look like a really big year for Cardano. If you're looking at this video, you're an Australian and like, I don't even know how to buy crypto, then definitely go check out this video video, this is where I explain step by step how I buy crypto in Australia. And I do that through CoinSpot. You can definitely check out the link in the description below. You get $10 free Bitcoin when you sign up. And in addition to that, it is the easiest platform to use. You can get set up very quickly and there's over 300 altcoins that you can actually go and purchase. Now, in addition to that, you can actually go and stake on CoinSpot as well. And I'm gonna leave a video up here for you where you can find how I earn passive income through my crypto. During this time when things are moving sideways, and I suspect it's probably gonna be much of the same in 2022, this is the time that you can start gaining some of that passive income, lock it away, and then keep stacking your stack. Now, number 2 is ApeCoin. This is one that you probably
Like, I've never even heard of this.
So ApeCoin is something that came out only a couple of weeks ago, and it's by Yuga Labs, who are the owners of Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks, Meebits, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and the Kennel Club. So why is this so important? Well, firstly, it's attached to probably the most lucrative as well as blue chip of the blue chip NFTs in the space, being CryptoPunks and Bored Apes. When you have Yuga Labs come out and then say, well, we're gonna build a whole metaverse, we're gonna build our own marketplace potentially, this is all gonna be powered by ApeCoin. On the back of that, you also have a lot of NFTs and crypto gaming companies that are trying to build their own tokens. But what they're finding is if we can go through and attach ourselves with something that's already been established with good tokenomics as well as good holders, then we may as well use that as our in-game currency. We've got a couple of games that are coming out and have already come out where they're actually going to be utilizing exactly this. If you can see that they've got their own land metaverse coming out, in addition to that, they're attaching it to a blue chip NFT like CryptoPunks and Bored Apes, you can see the utility really kick through. I've made a detailed video around what I think in terms of price predictions as well as why I'm so bullish on ApeCoin in a video on my NFT channel. So definitely go check that one out. If you're interested in NFTs and the metaverse, that is where I'm doing deep dives into exactly what I'm looking at, how I trade NFTs. So definitely go subscribe there. Now, if you have enjoyed the video so far, definitely drop a like for the video because we need to share these out to more people. Instead of buying shit coins, there's good quality projects that I've been talking about. And it's videos like this that can help people from not getting screwed over and scammed and losing their money and then going, crypto's a scam, NFT's a scam, I don't want to touch it. And number 1 by far, my favorite altcoin, which at this point is probably not called an altcoin anymore, is Ethereum. It's down 30% from its all-time high, which was about 5 months ago.
Well, what's the bullish case? Come on.
It's about to become more faster and more efficient with ETH 2.0. But in addition to that, we've seen the narrative play out in 2021.
Ethereum killer this, Ethereum killer that. Ethereum's still around.
And it's been the case because it's so reliable. The way it works, it has its limitations, but it still works. When you've got all this liquidity coming across from crypto as well as TradFi into NFTs, which are all built on Ethereum, you've got to imagine that the use case behind what Ethereum is and long-term what it can be is very, very bullish. It is something that I'm very optimistic about and is why I continue to dollar cost average in to Ethereum and why I continue to stack it up as well as earn passive income. Now, in addition to all of this, the play for me is that I like to have blue chip NFTs. And by going and dollar cost averaging into Ethereum when prices are lower, that allows me to then leverage that and come across into NFTs. Because as we know, as crypto goes up, we see the floors on NFTs drop. This allows me to go in, have the arbitrage, and pick up these blue chip NFTs that I can hold longer term. These are my top 5 altcoins for April 22. We'll figure out how it actually pans out, but I'll be interested to know what you guys are looking at in this month. So definitely leave me a comment down below with what coins you're looking at, and I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.